Welcome back to Good Morning Vail. Davidor Gusky is joining me in the studio right now. He has a trunk show at Betteridge Jewelers, and he is the creative mind behind his brand of jewelry. Good morning.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
Thanks for being here. Now, you're based out of Paris, but you have a strong connection here in the Valley.
Yeah, I started Davidor in Paris 5 years ago, but I grew up for the past 27 years coming out to Beaver Creek.
That's fantastic. Now, you have a beautiful line of jewelry, and you've picked Paris for a very particular reason. Why is that?
Yeah, I moved to Paris to really be able to create a unique collection of jewelry with the finest craftsmanship in jewelry, which is located in France. The French jewelry community is known for their golden hands, and I wanted to really capture that level of quality.
In addition to the level of quality of your artisans, it's also the level of quality in your jewelry as well, because you're very particular, right, about the type of gold and other materials you use.
Yeah, absolutely. We work exclusively in 18-karat gold and platinum with precious materials such as diamonds and gemstones, as well as ceramic, which you can see in the L'Arc de Davidor collection, where we actually lacquer the pieces with ceramic to create something very unique.
You were mentioning the clasp on this necklace is unusual and really goes to speak to the artisanship that goes into this work.
So each element of the Davidor jewelry we create in our own atelier in Paris, including the clasp, and we have no standard components, and everything is really coming from the inspiration of the arch. So our clasp on all of our chain product is actually an arch as well.
Well, let's talk a little bit about the arch, because there's a really beautiful story behind that.
So the arch is coming from my inspiration throughout my life from travel and experience in Italy and France, and specifically from the architecture of Andrea Palladio in northern Italy. And we tell the story of what you see when you look through the arch. And using gemstones or ceramic, we create a very playful take on this story, and really want women as well as men to be able to use the arch as their lens when traveling and wearing the pieces.
Well, in addition to the arch motif, you also have different colors on these stackable bracelets. And each of them, they're not just a random color, there's a meaning behind each color.
So each color of ceramic is a unique recipe that we created and has its own name and story coming from these inspirations. So as an example, we have them here today in the color May Rose, which is inspired by the first flower that's picked in France during the season where they create the perfume and fragrance, Palm Beach, which is this pastel green, and each one really has meaning behind it for the brand.
Now, we just mentioned that they're stackables, and that's really kind of the idea behind them, that you kind of build your collection over time.
Absolutely. With all of the bracelets and the rings as well, they're all created at the same height, so you're able to mix and match and stack very easily, and to wear them in a very fun way and create your own story.
And some of these are really kind of unisex. Anybody could wear these.
Yeah, we've actually developed a male customer as well, and they enjoy wearing it with their watches and having something different.
You're doing a trunk show right now at Betteridge, but I think today's your last day.
Yeah, today is our last day at Betteridge from 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. And we have some exclusive pieces just for the show. And of course, there's an element or assortment of the collection that will stay as well.
In addition to be able to see even more of your collection, you'll be there to answer people's questions about all of the artwork or all of your pieces.
Yeah, I'll be there all day and able to help women try on the pieces and to see the different ways that you can wear it and learn more about the collection.
Davidor, it was great meeting you this morning.
Nice to meet you as well. Thanks for having me.
Safe travels as you depart here and go elsewhere.
Thank you.
Stay tuned. Coming up, we've got First Share.